Hi, it's me again, Marco. Today we are going to prepare a raccoon lamb stuffed with red cabbage and pecorino, truffle pecorino, scented with some lemon zest, lemon flavor in this case, and with a mosaic, served also with the mosaic of bell pepper and butter potato. So very simple, we're gonna start to clean our bell pepper, cut by two. We remove the white part from it. Place on a tray, baking tray. Add some salt. Some olive oil. In this moment we'll be taking this one inside the oven. We will cook around 165 degrees for 27 to 30 minutes. Meanwhile, what we are going to do, we'll just take our potato, add a bit of salt, some water, and bring to the boil until it gets soft for, will take probably 15 minutes. Depends from the size of your potato. This one, they are quite small, so it will probably take 15 minutes, 15 to 18 minutes. We're just boiling, skin it, and after we're gonna saute with a little bit butter and olive oil. So, at this stage, we take our red cabbage, we remove the part of the exterior leaves, mainly the oldest one, cut by half. There we go. How beautiful is it? We remove the central part. One is more than enough. We simply cut by julienne. Should be enough. Now what we are going to do, we saute in a hot pan our red cabbage. You can flavor also with some garlic if you want. You can add a bit of thyme also to give a nice flavor to it. The thing will give an extra. We add our cabbage, reduce the temperature. Very simply, season it with some salt. A nice pepper. Okay. To break a little bit the flavor, be careful to don't keep the seed, lemon seed inside your cabbage. Now what we are going to do, the beautiful raccoon lamb, try to remove the exterior part because it's the part that actually doesn't, it's not really tender or nice to chew. So our lamb should be ready to remove the skin. Now what we are going to do, we turn our lamb and we start to give a nice incision from the back. We do this, ask your butcher probably to clean for you, because of course on the lamb chop you will find the other bones that is attached to the spine of the animal. We go here, as you can see, we just flip it, we get ready. As you can see, it's open, we flip it, we get ready to stuff them. Right? At this stage, I would like to add some lemon zest to my cabbage, which will give a bit more of lemony flavor, rather than keep like a bland flavor. Also consider that we are going to use a very expensive cheese in this case, which is the pecorino cheese. Pecorino cheese with truffle. Imported directly from Tuscany, okay? And as well, you can use different type of cheeses like let's say goat cheese. You can use also Scamorza cheese. You can use also even a cheddar cheese, as long as a cheese that goes well with the meat. So what they're gonna do, I'm going to simply place my cabbage over here, add 2 nice pieces of cheese, and flip over again. Careful to firmly keep all your stuffing with the finger. Turn back. This, go. Our rack lamb is already stuffed. Now, it's important to use some butcher string. So what you do, simply we tie it up with the string. To avoid, of course, that while it's cooking, all the stuffing is go out from your lamb. For sure, there is even better technique. I'm not a professional butcher, but the meaning is just to tight your meat. we go. Our lamb is ready to sear and back inside the oven. So meanwhile, what we are going to do, we are going to start to get ready for the other process, which will be seared of the lamb, place on the baking tray, finish to cook. Of course, consider that we still have some time for cooking the potato, we still have some time for cooking the bell pepper, so we just keep on the side for a moment our lamb. We're going to check what is the process of our bell pepper and get ready for all the plating. Now what we are going to do is cut our racco lamb into part, which will be the two serving portion. Okay, and keep on the side. Now, as well, we have been cooked our bell pepper in the oven with a baking tray to 165 degrees for around 27 minutes. So what we are doing for preparing our mosaic, we are going to shape our bell pepper into small square. This is the size that we are looking for. It is around, let's say, 2 centimeter square. The part, the excess that you don't need, you can keep on the side, prepare some chiuli or puree of bell pepper. Again, I'm doing some presentation that you can simply cut to julienne and avoid also this kind of step that probably they are more technical. And as long you don't want, if you don't want to impress your let's say your guest at home, your host at home, so you can simply cut by julienne. You don't need necessarily to do this kind of presentation because actually it's quite a restaurant presentation. Okay, once my bell pepper are done, I just keep on the side. I will sear it at last with a little bit olive oil. What I'm going to do, I will go on the other side, use some butter. Add some olive oil. Again, use a steam of thyme. Thyme, by the way, is one of my favorite herbs. As well, you can use sage, you can use rosemary, you can use fresh oregano, you can use marjoram, whatever you like. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just sear the side of the lamb. The reason why I put some olive oil is also because I don't want to burn my butter. I will increase the breaking point of the butter. In this case, 45 the butter. Make sure that all my side fish are nice caramelized. So once my racco lamb is nicely cooked from all over the side, I will simply place them on a baking tray. If I'm using higher temperature, I can, it will take probably around 8 minutes to finish. But if I'm using higher temperature or I have an oven which is very higher temperature, I can simply cover the bones to avoid that they get burned. But it's not in our case, so I will finish to cook in my kitchen inside. And once it's ready, we finish the plating. What we are going to do now, we are just simply saute our potato until they get nicely caramelized. Our potatoes are being cooked for 15 minutes in water, peeled and turned a little bit. Add some seasoning of salt. Same time now, I'm gonna finish to sear my cubes of bell pepper. There we go, get ready. Now for our presentation, what we are doing, take our bell pepper, start to place it as a mosaic on our plate. I want potato here, put it over here. We remove the string. Trim up a little bit the sides. I hope you enjoyed the view. Thank you for watching us and buon appetito.